Hey guys, this is Dakira B. Well, we are 50 in season. Today is Wednesday, October the 22nd, 2025. Shout out to my uncle Derek. Today is his birthday. I did call him and wish him a happy birthday. Actually, I texted him and I didn't call him, I texted him. But anyway, y'all, I'm coming on here today. I just uploaded the last piece of the Alaska cruise. And that was a great experience. So I want to kind of talk to y'all about that a little bit. So y'all already know that I went with my family, my mom, and maybe, let's see, 5 of my cousins. Everybody's different age. I have my cousin that was actually my roommate. She's around, my little age group somewhat. One of my younger cousins, she's 26. She went with us. She roomed with my mom. And then my other cousins are around my mom's age. So that is in her generation. They grew up together. So anyway, the cruise was great. Kind of like a little review, a little bit, on that. We had fun, especially in Seattle. My cousin and I, Catrice, top tier. We had fun in Seattle. So we're probably going to go back to Seattle. We're going to fly in. I don't know when. She was talking about doing a little trip and getting that information together. So we shall see on that. My mom wanted to do another trip. I don't know where. She's been talking about she want to go to New York. So we'll see on that. I'm not really a New Yorkie. I don't like New York like that. I don't really like Vegas like that. I'm the Caribbean girl. I like the sun, the fun in the sun. Alaska was totally different for me. It wasn't very cold. It wasn't like I thought it was gonna be. Like when we went to Colorado, I think it was 2 years ago or something like that. It was during my birthday time, but it was probably 2 years ago. It was cold there, but it wasn't cold like we thought it was going to be. The elevation was the worst. I couldn't breathe. I was breathing all hard like I was 300 pounds, baby. But yeah, not to get off subject, but to go back to the cruise, guys. We went at the end of August, first part of September. During that time, it's not really a cold situation going on there. It's cool. You might need a light jacket or something like that, but not a coat like I had. Now, I will say this. We docked in Victoria at night. They allowed us to get off the ship at night. I think we made it there 7 something at night. They let us off about 8 o'clock. It was cold. So that was the one time I broke out my big coat. Nobody else had a big coat like that. I don't know why people didn't bring that type of attire, because you're going to Alaska. Alaska is usually, in your mind, you would think it was cold. But that was the only time I had to pull out, the big thing. But anyway, ultimately, the Carnival Cruise Spirit 7-day cruise to Alaska. The food was okay. It could have been better. Now, I have been on the Jubilee. The food was good on the Jubilee. Now, y'all know the Jubilee leaves out of Galveston, so you don't have to fly anywhere and all that good stuff. That's kind of like a party boat. The Carnival Spirit is not a party boat. They have a club on the ship, but it's not a party boat like you would see. My very first cruise when I was 18, baby, I had a ball. It was the Carnival Fantasy. I don't even think they have that ship anymore, but that was a freaking party boat. I stayed intoxicated the entire trip at 18. My cousins, all of them were there. Some of my mom co-workers at the time were there. It was a bunch of us. I think it probably was like 30 of us. So everybody was buying me drinks. It got to the point where my mom, she would tell everybody, don't buy me any more drinks. I didn't have to pay for anything, which was cool. But yeah, if you want to go on Alaska 7-day cruise, you're going to be in a relaxation mode, which is not bad because, hey, I'm 50. I want to go and have a good time, true enough. But I want to also relax. So I will say this, if you do go, plan to have your relaxation time away from your kids, away from whomever. Even if you go with your significant other, you both can relax and have a good time. I like the ship because it's not a huge ship like the Jubilee. The Jubilee is humongous. There's a lot of things to do on the Jubilee, but I like it because it's easy to get around. It's not as big. You know, you're enjoying scenery most of the time because it was beautiful. I just think that on the Carnival Spirit, the food could be a little bit better. You know what I mean? I'm on my lunch break, y'all. Trying to make sure I'm not going on my break. So the food could be a little bit better. We did eat Guy's Burger a lot. I know I did. We didn't go to dinner a lot. Like in the beginning when I first started cruising, we would go to dinner most of the nights. We would have our all white night, or all red night, whatever, you know, we were dressed up, ready to go. So, oh yeah, y'all. And when we got to Seattle, guess who I saw in the airport? Nobody else saw him but me. And I couldn't believe that I was seeing him. So let me see. Let me try to pull up his picture real quick. So if you guys watch Sisters, let me pull up his picture, y'all, real quick. Hold on. I can't remember his name right now. His real name, per se. His real name is Kevin Walton. Girl, can you see that? Let me see. You can't focus. I saw him in the freaking airport. He was walking all by himself. I was stuck to my seat, girl. Not that, I mean, I'm not in love with him like that, but it's just the fact that you're seeing a celebrity. And yes, he's an attractive man. Now my mom was like, oh my God, you didn't say nothing? Why you didn't tell me? I was trying to get her attention, but she wouldn't stop talking to my cousin. She was talking to my cousin and she wouldn't shut up. So I was just like, okay. So by the time I told her that I had saw him, he was already gone. All she could see was the back of his head. I was trying to get her to get her attention so she could see him, because she would have probably got up and went. And my cousin, one of my other cousins, she definitely would have went over there and asked him for a picture, because he wasn't walking with no security or nothing. So I think he was probably either there working. I'm not sure what he was doing, but he was getting off the plane, and I guess he was coming in because he wasn't leaving. He wasn't getting on the plane per se. But yeah, top tier, baby, top tier. Now, had I seen Mr. Tyrese or somebody else, your girl probably would have been acting like a groupie. Even though everybody always tell me, you like Tyrese, and yeah, I've been liking Tyrese since he hit the scene when he was doing a Coca-Cola commercial, because I like dark skinned men. So excuse me, you know what I mean. But anyway, yeah, I was just trying to give y'all a little review. This vlog is gonna be a little short because I'm still trying to get back on everything. I went through a little move here, so we still got boxes and things hanging around here As you can see, we have not unpacked. This is where my office will be. I can't show y'all my computer because I don't have the screen locked. And I don't want to chance that somebody um, getting on my vlog. So we have not taken our TV out. We still have it in the box. We don't move with our TV out of the box because people don't care about your stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we keep our stuff secure. That's how we keep it longer. See, there's boxes everywhere, y'all. And my room is a mess. So yeah, it's a mess. So this is what your girl has been dealing with, what I've been doing. That is why y'all have not seen me. Been doing this and trying to get my life together. And I might be moving again. I don't know yet. We gotta see. Because I didn't expect for my office space to not be able to utilize my bed because the room is too small. Now I have 2 queen size beds. Here's the other one. Y'all see where it's at? It ain't gonna be able to go down. So I'm gonna have to put that in storage and get a twin bed in here. So we shall see. We shall see. That's why your girl has been a little MIA. And more good things to come. We shall see. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of come on here and talk to y'all, let y'all know what's happening, what's going on. Kind of talk about the cruise a little bit. If you guys have more questions about the cruise or questions that you need to have answered if you're getting ready to take that same cruise, put them in the comments. I will respond. I have nothing else to do other than to work. So I have time to respond. I can respond. So if y'all have questions and y'all want to get this cruise thing going on, holla at your girl. Holla at your girl. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and close this vlog out. It is not a long vlog. As I said, I'm trying to get my life together. Just kind of hang in there with me. And we'll get it going on, y'all. More to come. Again, this is the Kira V. Well, we are 50 in season. Signing off. Y'all have a good one. Thank you.